This is one of these videos that I was told maybe I shouldn't do. My son says it may not be something right to do at this time. Maybe you should think of another video. And I told him, I was like, I shouldn't be afraid to make a video. Yes, most of my videos are very fun to watch. And yes, I do skits. And yes, I've done documentaries, which I'm going to do again once we're out of harm's way. But this particular video I'm going to do, I don't see a problem with it because I'm not judging. I'm just basically relating. So guys, the video you're about to see has every bit to do with the mask. That's right, the mask. I'm not making this video to judge, I'm making the video to get your input. So let's start right off. Whenever I get ready to go to the store, whenever I go to the store, like let's say Walmart, a bigger grocery store, I feel like I'm being judged. I feel as though like I feel strange. Let me tell you why. I do wear the mask when I go to the big store, only because we're being told we should. Okay, so I'm wearing the mask, and everywhere around me, most people don't have one on. There's only a small handful of people that are wearing the mask, and everybody I pass on by is giving me that blank stare, like I'm doing something very wrong. And then for a minute I thought maybe it was the mask I'm wearing, which we'll get to that and I'll show you. But no, even your common masks I showed a second ago, they're getting the blank stares too. So it has nothing to do with the mask. As a matter of fact, the mask I have been wearing did give me one compliment. I'm not a professional, I'm not a doctor, so don't take my word for it, but it's said here in my county, in my state, until we're 100% out of harm's way, and since we may not be on quarantine, if you're going to go to the grocery store, it'd be a good idea to wear the mask, especially if you're high risk. You're high risk if you're 65 or older, I think, and you're high risk if you got a lot of problems. Me, I have a heart condition. I am considered high risk. But yet, I still get these blank stares. I still get people looking at me like, why? It almost feels like they're judging me. I don't judge them. Now, when I'm doing my walks or when I'm outside, I'm not wearing the mask now. No, I don't wear the mask when I'm doing my walks. I only wear the mask if I got to go around a group of people, a lot of people. Then I will put the mask on. But when I'm doing my walks, I see other people wearing masks. Do I give them a blank stare? No. Do I whisper over to somebody who may be walking with me and judge them? Psst, 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 psst. No. It got so bad the other day, I'm in Walmart, and I'm basically trying to figure out what I want to get here. And then the person that's over there is staring me down. Staring me down. At first, I thought it was the mask, okay? The mask I had on, which I will show you. But no, it wasn't that. No, because my wife was being stared down as well. I almost turned around and went, what? Like they would probably tell me, doubtful. Was it maybe I'm good looking? We all know that ain't it. Was it my goatee? No, I don't get them blank stares because of that. Well, I do get, never mind, that's a whole other video. Could it be because I am wearing a mask? Because I was told maybe we should? You know, we should follow these rules? Could it be that? Could it be because I don't want to be a badass, maybe, and just tough it out? No. I'm wearing a mask because we're supposed to be wearing a mask, but I don't judge them for not having one, so they should not judge me for wearing one. Now let's show you the mask I do have on hand. We don't have a lot of masks, and some of these masks were given to us because I do have two people on the front lines, and their work gave it to them to wear. They have to wear a mask regardless. So right off the bat, let's start off with one of the cheesiest masks. This one right here. This is one of the masks that has been issued to my son and my wife, and yeah, there you go. Like I said, it's cheesy. the other mask, and this one's going to look a little funny because I accidentally washed it. Yeah, I washed this sucker. But here's another mask. And then we had the tough mask, and I have wore this, and I only have 2 of these. These are, I've been told, the N95s. Out of all the masks, this is supposed to be the Cadillac, you know, and I have wore that one. But the one I've been wearing lately, let me show you this one. Then let me tell you a little story. I might have said that story already, but if I didn't, I'll tell you again. Now, this is the mask I've been wearing. This is the mask I wear when it's really cold outside in the winter months to keep the cold off my face. I figured this mask would do everything that little mask can do, maybe not as well. The whole idea of me wearing the mask is in case I'm carrying something I don't realize it, that way I don't give it out to somebody else. It isn't so much me catching it, it's me protecting them. And this is the mask that I was wearing the other day when I came out of Walmart, and I heard the most craziest thing I've heard yet today. Let me rephrase that. Not the craziest thing I heard today, the craziest things I've heard since this whole thing's been going on. We're walking through the parking lot, see, and there's a mother and 3 children, okay? They were not wearing a mask. So we're walking through the parking lot, and the kid points at my mask, which I can see why, and says, "Mom, look at his mask." The mother says, "Yes, I see that." And the kid's like, "Well, Mom, do we have masks? Should we be wearing a mask?" And the mother said, "That doesn't apply to us." The mother told that child the mask does not apply to them. Now, did I judge them? No. I heard it and I was like, well, maybe she knows something I don't know. Does it matter if they got a mask on or not? Should people give them blank stares? Does it matter if they're wearing one I got on right now or one like this? Should it ever matter? No, it shouldn't, folks. If you feel free, you want to wear a mask, by all means. And if you're not wearing a mask, that's your choice too. But I'm here to tell you, the blank stares makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Highly wrong. And here's another mask too. This is homemade.
Hi, we talking about, that's my mask. Why do you have my mask?
I had to find all the masks in the house.
Why do you have my mask?
I had to find all the masks in the house so I can show all the different masks.
This is mine.
But anyway, how do you feel about wearing the mask?
It's necessary right now, and whoever doesn't is a word I can't say. Because you're not just putting yourself at risk, you're putting other people at risk. And that's just a really selfish thing to do, in my opinion.
But that is your opinion, right?
Yes.
So for those that decide not to wear the mask, are you going to judge them? The answer better be no. Although she is an individual, I don't.
The answer is yes.
That's not what we want to say. This bit is not to do that. It's not about that. It's about going to the store and getting these blank stares. Then I feel like I'm doing something very wrong because I have a mask on. But guys, it is the law still. And there's going to be a day, it's going to be our choice if we want to wear one or not. Believe me, I love to be able to go to the store without a stupid mask on. God, would I ever. But it keeps you safe and possibly me safe as well. And you shouldn't have to go out in public and feel like the, I'm trying to look for that word. Outcast, thank you. Just because you're doing what they want you to do.
However, it is important, if you're in the US, to follow the CDC's guidelines, which is now to wear a mask because you're protecting not just yourself, but other people. And a lot of people are like, no, it's just, you know, the only people at risk right now are people who are immunocompromised. However, a lot of the people who are immunocompromised or in the risk category are people you know. And you can be an asymptomatic carrier. For example, Dad is at risk. And you watch his videos. And I am at risk. And a lot of people I know, even if you don't think you are, it's still killing hundreds of thousands of people daily. And that, I don't think, is anything to play around with.
Everybody has their own opinion about the mask. Everybody has their own opinion about what's going on in this country and other countries around us. What I'm trying to say is, if you see somebody without a mask and you're one that don't wear them, don't judge them. And vice versa. You know, if you are having a mask and they don't have one, don't judge them.
Although one thing I will say is I do not like wearing masks with my glasses at all, because they always fog up. So if anyone out there knows how to stop that, just let me know, because I hate it.
This is actually my second attempt on this video. The first one, I think my camera is going down the tubes. This is my older camera, and this is my second time doing a video. The first time I did it, I think it was a better take, but it was all blurry. So I'm going to check this out. If it's blurry again, that means I got to put this camera to rest. But it has made enough videos. It's okay. I may make a video on that. But guys, leave me comments. How do you feel about the mask? And I'm not here to judge or anything about that. It's just, I don't think it's right when I go to the store, I get them blank stares just because I'm wearing the mask. Until next time.
I need to redo my mask. Because these
I was getting
are
ready to
hot
close
glued
out.
on. Well, I'm more important.
I was getting ready to close
These
out.
are hot glued on.
Until next time, come on. Let's get out of here. Let's go.
Ah!